Okay.
You're breaking up housekeeping.
All right, here we go. We're going to start with our warm-up. 5-minute warm-up. I got to get a better system for this timer too. Here we go. We're going to start here. Feet apart. Slight bend in the knees. Push the arms up. Good. Just kind of warming up the arms. Getting that blood flowing from those sore muscles from last time. Now, as you go up, make sure you try to get that last little bit of motion at the top. So sometimes you kind of stop here, and I want you to try to push through and try to get the arms towards your ears at the end there. That's where you're getting a little bit of a stretch. All right, our minute ticked. So we'll switch movements. Now we go to the front, palms down, then turn them over, open the door. I just call it shut the door, open the door. Shut the door, open the door. Palms are down in the front, they're open in the back. At the back end of this motion, try to think about, again, that last couple inches of the movement where you really try to, yeah, good. So you get a little bit of a stretch in your chest.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's our minute ticker. Okay, now we just march. 1 minute march. Try to get the knees up nice and high. You should be opposite hand and knee. So when my left knee is up in the air, my right fist is forward.
Now you told me I can't do it.
You always start out right and then you switch it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, pause for a second. Get your, there you go. Opposite, 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 opposite. Good. Keep going.
It's not last very long. Oops. Let him do it.
There you go. All right, we're about a minute into this. You feel like you're breathing a little bit now?
Yeah, I can feel it. We've been doing something.
Okay. This will end up being a 2-minute.
Lose my arm and leg coordination.
Yeah. Stop your feet now. Now bend your knees and let's just do the arms. So arms go here. Now I want you to think about, we call it cheek to cheek. So the thumb goes towards your cheek up here and then towards your cheek down there. So cheek, cheek. So just move the arms like this. Bend your knees a little bit so you're in that athletic position. Good. And kind of keep powering them so it feels like you're pumping your arms hard enough that your body kind of wants to twist a little bit. You see how my body's kind of going back and forth a little?
Mm-hmm.
Your feet are planted so you're nice and sturdy. You're not going anywhere. So let those arms pump your body a little bit. There you go. There's your warm up. Okay. All right, now we go into our balance stuff. So get your sticks. All right, so let's just do our sequence we've been doing. It's good to repeat this one. So feet together. Good. Nice and tall and long, like you're thinking about pulling the back of your neck or your back of your hair up to the ceiling. So even as I just said that, you changed your posture a little bit. So you're kind of here is kind of relaxed. And then if you think pull the back of my hair up to the ceiling, then you end up being taller. The chest rises, the back of the head comes up, and you get taller. Okay, so from there, pick up the sticks. This is easy for you. Pick them both up. There you go. Okay, now head turn to the right. Head turn to the left. 2, 3. I think you froze.
What am I supposed
Oh
to
no,
do?
you didn't freeze. Keep going. I thought we were glitching. 10 of them. I don't know, that's 7 or 8.
Returning our head. I can't see your head.
You can't see my head. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Turning our heads.
You can see me good now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm holding here and we're turn, 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 like that. Good. Okay, that's pretty easy for you. Good. All right, sticks back down and we go back to this one. Heel toe. Okay, now, before you go anywhere, do that posture thing where you're going to think soft knees, so there's a little bend in your knees. You can even shift your weight front to back to kind of get a feel for where you have equal weight on both feet. Okay, then we think tall, back of the head goes toward the ceiling, and you get a little tightness in your stomach. Pull the belly button in. Okay, now we pick one up. Now we pick the other one up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
I don't think about it.
You do better when you don't think about it?
Yeah. That's stupid, I know.
You mean if we don't do those steps and you just pick them up?
If I just do what you tell me and just don't think.
Don't think like oh, this is hard.
Like I don't want to fall down.
Yeah. You're not going anywhere. Look at you. You're talking at the same time. And you got your
Yeah,
sticks up in the air. Keep going. That's perfect.
I'm a little wobbly. Not
Yeah,
much.
but those feet, your feet are working to keep you balanced, and it's perfect. I don't know if I've ever seen you do it that good. Keep going. Just stay there. All right. Keep holding. Small turn to the right. Okay, not so fast. Okay, now put the sticks down again. Okay, now when we get to that point this time, don't try to turn so fast. It's
Okay.
you're just gonna go like an inch.
Okay.
And then go back to the middle before you try to go to the other side. because it's too much to go from right to left. You want to go right, back to the middle. So I'm going to be here. There you go. Right, back to the middle. Left, back to the middle. Then when you come back in the middle, you wait for your feet to get control of your body again.
Okay. You say I quit.
There you go. Good.
For a little while, anyhow.
Yeah. Switch feet. Let's do our sequence on that other side. Okay, so get your weight shifted front to back, kind of get a feel for where you can have equal weight on both feet from front to back. Soft knees, long neck, tight stomach. Now pick them up. Okay, tiny turn to the right, back to the middle, tiny turn to the left, back to the middle, and again.
I even feel balanced.
That's good. I didn't realize you had the sticks up as soon as you did. That was good. Okay. All right. Let's do one round on one foot. So you're gonna go shift to the right. Yep. Belly buttons over the toes. Pick up the other foot.
Your sticks are down.
Pick one up. Pick the other up.
I'll try.
That's okay. Let's do, yeah, three attempts on each.
Okay. You don't mind on what I'm doing.
There you go. Wow. I think you almost do better with this one when you pick them up at the same time.
When I pick this, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now go left. Shift to the left. Pick up the foot.
Left foot.
Right foot. You're good. And pick them up.
Now I'm thinking I shouldn't think.
Yeah, you're thinking.
That's true, I shouldn't think.
Yeah. There you go.
It's up for a minute. A second, I mean. That one don't want to.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's get rid of the sticks. You can come close to the post if you want. I'm going to do a few balance yoga positions. Okay, so let's do one foot in front of the other, kind of that stride stance. Okay. Now we're going to go arms straight up. So this is warrior one. So this is good for your balance, but your back foot should be turned so your toes are towards me. There you go. Arms up as straight as they'll go. Try to get those arms up to your ears. Reach to the ceiling. Bend the front knee. And kind of chest is forward, and you're going to look up just a little bit. Good. And let your arms come down. And kind kind of shift off of that front leg a little bit. So we do a few in a row. Yep. Okay, and then we go up into it again. Front knee is kind of gets softer and bends more. Back leg should feel like you're stretching your calf and the front of your left hip. Good. Stretch those arms straight. Good. Okay, this time, let the arms come down. Put one hand on the inside of the knee. Turn your palm up. Yep. And with this hand, I want you to reach up this way. Good. And back down to the middle. And up. And back down to the middle. And up. And back down to the middle. Okay. Now take your hands and put them on the other side of the knee. Now take your right hand and try to come up a little bit. That's harder, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Amazingly so.
And try a couple. Three. Four. Five. Good. And then we scoop it up again. Good. All right. Feet together. Shake them out. Now we got to do that sequence with the left foot and forward now. Okay. So you can be close to the post if you want to have it there. Okay. So same starting point. We come up. Back toes should be facing me so that you feel a stretch in the back of that right calf. Yeah. Arms as close to your ears as you can get them.
My ears and my arms don't like each other.
You're going to tell me you want longer ears to do that, right?
No.
Well, you always say you want a longer arm to stretch your hamstring. Okay, so soften that front knee. You're going to bend the front knee. And you should feel a stretch in the back of the right calf and the front of the right hip.
Okay.
Good. Okay. And again. See, you looked up, so it threw you off a little bit, but that's okay. And back down. And again. Look up a little bit.
Very little.
Okay, arms come down. Hands together on the inside of the knee. And you're going to bring the right arm up. Good. 3 of them. 2. 3. Okay. Switch the hands over. Try to do that side. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And shake them out. All right. Let's do one more yoga move for balance. Let's do this kind of star. I don't know what they call it. I think, I can't remember. Okay, so we're here. You're gonna keep your eyes level. We're gonna come down, touch that side of the knee, and you're gonna try to slide down as far as you can go. And that right hand should be reaching to the ceiling. Yep. And back up. And drop this one. And back up. You okay so far?
So far.
Can you inch your feet apart 1 inch? Okay. Slide it down. Trying to get your right hand to face the ceiling. And back up. And slide it down. You feel that mostly kind of in your trunk or in your legs?
In my trunk, right in here.
Yeah. I feel it there too, but I feel it a lot more in here.
I will feel it back later today.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, that's a great sequence for balance stuff. So let's get ready to do a few strength movements. We'll do a few from the chair. Get these weights.
Oh, okay.
These guys.
Yep.
And your garbage can.
These guys. You want those on my ankles?
No, those are gonna go in the garbage can.
Oh, I should remember that. They got all 5 things in them.
Yep, put all of them in there. I just came up with a new invention. So this is a little step stool.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a garbage can like that, so I flip the step stool over and put my weights in there.
Yeah, that works.
And then it's like a perfect little lifting case. Okay, so you're gonna be way at the edge of the chair.
And I'll be on the floor.
That's
and
going. That's starting on the floor.
Then I'll be there next.
Yeah, but you know how to get up. Okay, so you're gonna grab it on the handles, and all we're doing is standing.
Oh, all we're doing.
Yeah. So now remember, I don't want this to feel like an arm exercise. I want it to feel like a leg exercise. So kind of resist the urge to try to pull it up this way. So the arms are just dangling. So the elbows just stay relaxed, okay? And then you're just standing and the elbows just stay the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. 2. 3. Can you tell a difference when we do it with the garbage can like this?
tell the difference. Where?
Like, does it feel noticeably harder for you in your legs?
Oh, yeah.
You can,
Yeah.
okay.
My legs, my back, my arms are okay so far.
I think that was 5. 6. 7. How many are we gonna get? 15?
We can try.
8.
You're still holding yours.
9. What?
Yours. You don't set yours down on the floor.
That's true. I'm cheating. Am I cheating?
I don't know.
Mine's a little smaller, so
Yeah,
it does significantly make it harder if I put it all the way down.
Yeah, but I should be holding mine, not putting it down.
No, yours just, it sort of hits the floor at the right time. You were doing it perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're on number 9.
9, I think.
10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Beautiful. Now you feel that right here, right?
Yeah. I really do.
Perfect. All right. You can push the garbage can out of the way.
Okay.
Let's do our ab movement. So you're going to do, let's see how this works on your chair these days. You're going to cross here. And you're going to, remember, you're going to slouch down a little bit. Let your butt kind of curl under a little bit. And sort of tip back until you feel the back of the chair or close to it. And then pull yourself back up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We had been doing those on the edge of your bed, but do you have enough movement to do it here?
Yeah, I think so. Let me catch that phone in case it's the kids. I've got the call, and it's a great big long number starting with the B. Does that make any sense?
Starting with a letter?
The letter B and then just a whole bunch of numbers. I don't know.
Boy, that's like old times. My grandma used to have a phone number that started with a letter.
Yeah, we did too.
All right. Slouch,
Okay.
slouch, and tip. Slouch and tip.
I'm not sure who's slouching.
Do you get to a point where you feel like your feet want to come up?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, good. That's kind of when all those muscles are activated in there. Do you feel it all kind of working hard right in here?
Right in there.
Good. So it should feel like, it should just feel like there's a lot of tension here.
Yeah.
And no pressure really anywhere else. I have no idea what number we're on.
I don't know either.
Smokey, what number are we on?
Yeah, the dog can keep our number.
Make yourself useful. Make yourself useful.
Oh, she can tell that you're talking to her.
Make yourself useful. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
You want to play?
Okay, that's legs and abs. What are we gonna do for arms today? All right, get one of your sticks and your weights out of the garbage can.
Putting the weight on the stick.
Yep.
Okay, I give the brand.
Okay, so let's start with, you got 1 on there, right?
Yeah.
Let's put both of them on for this one. We'll take 1 off if we need to.
They get close, they get close. Come on. Okay.
Okay, now you're gonna go palms up. Yep. And we're gonna start standing with this.
Stay on there, darn it. Come on.
Okay, feet apart a little bit. Kind of that soft knees, a little bit of a bend in the knee. Nice and tall. Yep, good. Then we're gonna go curl this way. Two, 3, 4,
That isn't as bad as I thought.
5. It's because you're stronger than you think. 6, 7. I'm gonna have to have some bigger weights sent over there.
Don't rush. Long waist.
I don't know, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You know what? We should invent something that changes the numbers. We do something so we can remember where we're at.
That I'm sure there's an app for that.
There probably is
Something that could
thought of it.
remotely
Keep
tick
track
them
of
off for us.
it. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can do this position or not, but we're gonna try it. This is gonna come up here. This is what you're gonna try to go for. You're going this way and this way. Let's take one off. Take one of those off.
I was going to suggest that. You're a day or two younger than I.
Okay, so get it up here so that you can get it nice and as tall as you can. Okay, so you're
hands around this way. And
Yeah.
then you want it back here.
trying to go, yep.
Now, do you bend your head down when you put it behind you?
No. Yeah, that's tough on you. When you push it straight, try to go straight to the ceiling. Okay, and then when you bend it back, you're trying to keep your elbows up as you bend it back. I know it's not quite perfect, but that's good. Push up. There you go. Try scooting your hands closer together.
Juniors stay there.
Even more. Bring them real close like mine are. Okay, now try to come up here. Bend, straighten. That's better. Bend, straighten. So this is hard for you because it's both stretching and requiring some strength.
Right. And I'm not bending my head so much forward either.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, it looks much better with your hands closer.
Yeah.
So now the muscle you're working is the tricep, so the muscle on the back of the upper arm.
Yeah.
Is that where you felt it?
I won't be able to eat tonight, but that's beside the point.
Did you feel it here?
Oh, yeah, I can feel it, the whole arm.
Okay. 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 All right. Now we try a push press. Let's go from here. Let's do this one standing. Okay, feet apart, soft knees, hands a little bit more apart for this one. And you're going this way. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta remember the TVs there.
Yep, we've done this before.
Yeah.
So I kind of want you to allow yourself to use your legs just a little bit to get an idea of that sort of boost that you can give yourself. Yep. So with this one, I want you to sort of think about trying to blast it off your chest. So you're sort of trying to be quick about yep, that's good. Boom. Good. What do we think? 7?
Yeah.
8? 9? You need to stop at 10?
We can try.
Take a break in between. We'll get 5 more, but just take a break. Does that one get you a little winded?
Yeah. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah. When you look at your watch, does it show you your heart rate right on there, on the face of it, or do you have to find it?
I have to find it.
Okay.
That'd be interesting, though.
Do you know how to find it?
Not really.
Okay.
Let's see. What would I find?
I think the icon is actually a heart.
Well, this got everything but kitchen sink, but I don't see a heart. What did I find?
We'll look at it together.
Yeah.
I'll look up what it looks like so I can see it at the same time.
Right.
Okay, let's get our 5 more. So you're starting here. 1. Quick. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Good.
Oh, that was 5.
Yeah.
That went quick.
All right, let's go put the second weight back on. We're gonna do something with the feet.
Oh, okay. Put it on the stick.
Yeah.
Let's not put them on right.
Okay, so see how I've got the weights kind of in between? It doesn't really matter, but the stick should be as close to the very end of your leg here, close to your knee. Okay.
Wrap them like something. Stay on.
Okay. Now, all I want you to do, the movement is just this. You're just pushing the heels up off the ground.
You're kidding.
Too easy for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is the motion. This is the motion where that left foot is weak with this motion. Right? So it's the same motion when we're standing up. You can't really push up on that left foot like this.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's kind of a tough, because standing on it is too hard. But anyways, this motion with a little bit of resistance can help try to trigger some of those muscles in the calf that do this motion. There's a couple muscles that do this motion, well, more than two. But the two big ones, the first one's called Gastrocnemius, which is the muscle that we see in the calf. And that's the muscle that does the most when you're standing up and you push up. So that's what we think of as the calf. Then underneath that muscle, there's a different muscle called the soleus that is the muscle that's doing this motion when your knee is bent, when we're sitting down or when the knee is bent. So if we try to exercise that muscle, it can help create that when you're standing up. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does, because some of the anatomy still is in there somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
But it's funny when you're working like at Lord's at the nursing home, you just take care of the person and you don't, if we had to stop and think of all that, it'd be there more.
Yeah, well, you had other things to think about, yeah.
Yeah, like keeping you in bed so you don't fall off.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always what they wanted to do. Yeah, to convince them, take one at a time. I can only catch one at a time.
Yeah. So it's hard to get this one to feel like really tired, but at least it's triggering that muscle a little bit. But we could try, let's put it on just the right leg, the right knee. And let's try to do some with just the right knee. So you're just pushing up, yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, switch sides. Try it on the other leg. Does it feel like you're, I want to see what your toes doing. Keep going. It's hard to tell with your sock on. Is your big toe bending as you go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Does it feel harder than the right one when you do it like this?
Mm-mm.
Not really.
Not really.
So it's kind of like it's a tough threshold because you can't even budget when you're standing up. You know what I mean? Like this is almost too easy, but then standing is kind of too hard because it's hard for you to even get the motion.
Yeah, that's true. That you wouldn't think, but that's true.
3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Now, let's unwrap this guy.
Boy, the Velcro on that part. Very good.
And let's take a couple of these guys out. And let's hold 2 in each hand.
2 in each hand. Okay. I should add some extra ones. Still having to take them up. Come on. They don't want to come out. Oh, 2 in each hand.
All right, 2 in each hand. Let's start with, we'll do some shoulder motions. So we're just going straight to the side. Okay, and you don't need to go past horizontal. So this is plenty high. And then on the down position, stop right about here. So you're just kind of going from here to here. Good. And what that does is makes it so that the muscle is active the whole time with this smaller motion. Because if I bring it down all the way here, then it gives me a chance to rest the muscle. And if I keep it from here to here, it doesn't really give me a chance to rest the muscle. So it's kind of activated the whole time. Makes a big difference.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
Lord, it's in my shoulder.
Yep. So now let's rest them and let's just do a few rolls. We're going to come up and around and back. And up and around and back. And up and around and back. Up and around and back. Good. Okay, now back to now we're going to go same sort of thing, only to the front. So the target at the top is just horizontal. Don't have to go past that. Then almost more than halfway down, but not all the way down. So it just ends up being like this.
Are you holding weights?
Yeah, I got my twosies.
I caught you, didn't I?
I'm not cheating today. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Let's roll them again before we do the last one. Up and around.
That feels good.
Good. Now we got one more shoulder motion. Get your guys back. Two twosies.
Two each.
Yep. And this time you're going to tip forward. So I'm just tipped forward and I'm just horizontal, almost all the way down. Horizontal, almost all the way down. And so your body position, the motion's the same, it's just your body position is a little different.
Feel like it should be flying.
Yeah, so kind of gets the chicken wings back there. Gets the muscles in the back of the shoulder blade a little bit. Eight-ish, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. One more shoulder motion. You need one of your bands. You got it?
Yes. Got a red one.
Okay, this is going to be simple. Not the handles. Come, hold on to it in the middle. Okay, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Elbows are sort of tucked in at your sides. Thumbs are up. And all you're doing is pulling apart this way. 6, good. 7, 8. This is for the rotator cuff muscles in the shoulder. Kind of helps with your posture, helps protect your shoulder joints, helps you with your reaching.
And it's so little to do. I mean,
I know it's so simple, but it starts getting real hard right about now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My big mouth.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Good. So that's a good, we did a good amount of strengthening. We did the squats. Your legs are sore, so I didn't want to do too many other leg things. We did squats for strength. We did a bunch of shoulder stuff, biceps, triceps. And last time we did pull and push, so that's good. That's a good strengthening routine for today.
Good.
All right, so now let's do a little bit of stretching, a little flexibility. Let's do our stretching standing today. All right, let's just start with calf stretch. Okay, so the back foot should be flat on the ground.
Oh, flat on the ground.
Yep. And the back knee should be straight so that you feel a stretch in the calf and the front of the hip.
Yeah, you feel it in the calf for sure. Ooh.
Good. Switch sides. All right, you feel it in the back of that one?
Yeah. That one's the kind of lazy one, so it isn't as hurtful.
Yeah. All right. Bring your chair, bring your chair up close. Now, well, two things. Leave it there for now. We'll do this one.
Oh, come on.
You don't like that one?
I can try it, but I don't guarantee anything. Come on, Junior, get up here. Where's this other leg doing?
That's just kind of, you're perfect how it is. Foot stays kind of flat, but you're trying to kind of come forward a little bit so you feel a stretch in your right hip, your right butt.
Right in here.
Yeah. You feel that?
Not really. I feel it more in the groin.
Okay. Is it a sharp pain or just a stretchy?
Just a stretch.
Okay, that's okay.
Otherwise, it's not bad.
Yeah, so look at how far your knee is towards your face. So that kind of gives you, like, kind of stretching at these end movements helps with you feeling like you can get up and down off the ground, for one thing. And just kind of generally not feeling stiff when you go to do things like shoes and getting stuff off the floor and whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now the same thing over here. You're trying to let that left one bend and let your you might feel a stretch in the front of the right hip, but also in the left butt or groin. See, that doesn't look that hard to you.
No, it isn't as hard as I would have thought it'd be. I can be agile in some ways.
Good. Okay. Now, turn your chair around. Yep, so you can hang on to that. Then stay close this way so we can use the ottoman thing.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Because I want you to put your back foot up on it. Like that.
What I thought you might be saying. Ouch, got a cramp. Come on, go up there, you can do it.
There you go.
For 2 whole seconds.
Does your foot, can you point your toes down so your foot rests on there better? Okay. There you go. Okay, now from there, bring your chest up and stand up straighter. And then it will start stretching the front of that thigh.
Oh, yes, it does.
So see, yeah, so that's why when we sort of slouch over and bend forward, those muscles get tight because it makes it too easy for them. So if we you're lengthening the muscle by putting it up there, and then you're lengthening it more by standing up straight.
Right in there. Oh.
Yeah.
That's my bad leg.
Okay, try the other one.
I didn't realize how high that, ouch, Ooh, cramp.
I lost track of the time. We're just having too much fun.
It's up there.
Okay, once it's up there. Yep.
You're holding yours up with nothing.
Yeah, I just don't have a, I'm holding on to my shoe. I don't have a chair back there.
Oh, be darn.
But your position looks perfect. You feel it in the thigh?
Yes.
Good. Your
But that's
position's
just
better than my position right now.
Pardon me?
Yours is better than mine right now.
Maybe that'll stop me getting cramps in church, because that's horrible.
When you kneel?
Yeah.
Okay, that's remember that's the antidote to that is stretching the hamstring. This one that we've been doing would be a good one.
Yeah. We were doing that, weren't we?
Yeah.
So, why is your voice sounding funny every once in a while?
I don't know.
You do. How were we doing that?
I
Like
think-
this?
Well, we did the pinky, we did sort of hanging on to your pinky toe. That's one
Yeah.
way. But you did one where you put your foot on the ottoman there, where it's just up.
What do you do?
Like you stuck your foot on the blue bench. Yep. And then all you do from there is try to sit up straight. And you're going to stretch that hamstring.
I didn't get any of that because your voice was spoofed up.
Oh, maybe it's just the connection.
One of our phones is acting up
Oh.
or something.
Okay. All right. We'll start with that next time. We'll practice that together.